It is to do a surgical one. 3 denials, 3 questions. Not because Jesus is putting alcohol on his wound so he can feel more pain, but because grace, when it's doing its deepest work, it doesn't skip our wounds. It goes straight at it. 3 times Peter had said, I do not know this man beside a charcoal fire. 3 times Jesus now asks, do you love me beside another one? Every question fills a hollow carved by a denial. Every answer covers what the betrayal exposed. Jesus is not torturing Peter, he is healing him. And healing that goes deep enough to last sometimes hurts on the way in. If you've ever wondered why Jesus doesn't seem to let certain things go, why the Spirit keeps returning you to the same failure, the same conversation, the same moment of cowardice or cruelty or compromise, this is why. Not to condemn. He's seeking to heal you, to cover your wounds, to protect you, to prevent you from further infections. The risen Christ doesn't leave a black mark on your life's space. He covers them completely. By the third question, Peter is grieved, a word that lands so heavy, like sorrow breaking open all at once. He doesn't say irritated. He doesn't say confused. He says grieved. It is the same word that he used earlier in the gospel when the disciples grieved at Jesus' departure. This is not a casual, emotional tone. This is the narrator telling you that something is breaking in Peter. Something that needed actually to be broken. And out of that grief comes the most honest sentence Peter has spoken in this whole gospel. Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you. Did you notice that the jest that he used before has dropped away this time? What remains is just the bare, unadorned appeal to Christ's knowledge. The man who had declared he would die for Jesus, the man who self-knowledge turned out to be badly wrong, has finally arrived to the only foundation stable enough to build a life on. You know. And that is what genuine repentance sounds like. Not performance, not beating yourself up, not a plan for improvement, just the soul making its appeal to the only one whose knowledge is perfect. And find that perfect knowledge is not a judge waiting to render a verdict, but the great shepherd waiting to recommission another shepherd.